Hi, my name is Bootleg Trisha Paytas. So, I was hungry, and I was making breakfast for myself. And originally I was just going to go with some strawberries and some Nutella toast. And then I realized that my strawberries were going bad, and my grapes were going bad, and I had bread that was going bad, and I had jam that was going bad, and eggs and bacon. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna eat all of it. I'm gonna gain so much weight. Okay, so I have a fruit bowl with strawberries and grapes. I have a piece of Nutella toast because that's what I was originally gonna go with. I have some strawberry jam and toast, and then I have bacon, egg, and cheese, and Miracle Whip. I love Miracle Whip. Don't know why. I just do. Regular mayo, fucking gross. Miracle Whip, right there. You know what I mean. But yeah, why does my chin look so weird right now? I don't know. Lighting's weird. Yeah, on toast. There's so much bread. There's so many carbs. I'm going to need to like give my soul to my personal trainer because he's going to be pissed. Also has some iced coffee, which just got some milk and some water in it because I need the almond milk to not go bad in my fucking thing. We are dying. So I debated on whether I should do a like ASMR eating video or a like full-on mukbang. So I thought I could do both, but then I realized I'm a loud bitch and that ASMR was really fucking cringy. So I'm just gonna eat and like talk. Answer in the comments down below. What's your favorite fruit? Mine's apples. Like, so much so that I would totally name a child Apple. I don't know. Everything with apples is good. Unless it has, like, cinnamon in it. Because I don't like cinnamon. Cinnamon is nasty. Like, I really like apple, apple juice is my favorite drink of all time. I rarely get it because it's kind of expensive, but, like, it's nummy. Hold on, I need a fork. I grabbed my coffee spoon instead. Oh, can you see all the dishes that are on the counter right now? I'm going to scoop out my ice cubes and put them in the cup that's holding my camera up because I don't want to water down my coffee. I wanted it to cool down, but I don't want it to water down, you know what I mean? I like hot coffee, but I'm a weak bitch and I can't eat or drink anything too hot because it like hurts my tongue. Like my teeth for the most part are fine, but my tongue is a bitch. I don't know. If y'all want me to stop doing these videos, just say so. I'll just eat alone in my house by myself because I have no friends. Ooh, today's Thursday. I have to post a video today. I'm probably not going to post this one on this Thursday because I film all of my videos in the same like week, and then I don't film for a while. And I decided I'm going to post on Tuesdays and Thursdays instead of Monday, Wednesday, Friday like I was. Just because, like, 3 videos a week is kind of hard for someone like me who, like, works upwards of 50 hours a week, 60 hours a week. And, like, things are hard. Things are very hard. And, like, I don't have anyone helping me besides, like, Kay, but Kay does my thumbnails because I'm a dumbass when it comes to, like, working YouTube. I know how to upload videos, and I know how to unupload videos, like, delete them and all that other stuff, and add in music and, like, the video filters and stuff. I know how to do that, but for whatever reason, I cannot figure out how the fuck to do the thumbnails, so I just don't. And then Caitlin was like, hey, I'll do it for you, and it's like, thanks. I'm thinking about hiring one of my friends as an editor because I don't like editing videos. That's one of the reasons I've been doing so many of these, like, mukbang type videos, because I don't like to edit. I hate staring at my ugly mug. But yeah, things are hard when you're ugly. Everything in frame. Yeah. I thought I had something on my finger and it scared me for a second. Toast. I love, like, first of all, butter goes on everything. I love butter. I love margarine. Like, any butter substitute is great. All butter is great. It's all nice. I grew up on country crock, which, you know, I could eat with a spoon, but, But yeah, whenever I eat, like, toast with jams, I always put butter on my toast before I put the jam on. Don't know why. My jaw is still kind of swollen. For those of y'all who didn't know, like, for the people who aren't in my Discord or my group chats, I fell down the stairs yesterday because someone replied with something that was hilarious to me, and I was laughing, and I was doing laundry, and I fell down the stairs, and I landed on my face. So my jaw is like you see on this side, it's like slope, and then this side's like burp, burp. One of these days, I'm going to show you the ghetto-ness that is how I set up my camera. I had a tripod, and then my cousins broke it, so that's depressing. And then Caitlin got me a new tripod, but the, like, top part, it wouldn't screw on for whatever reason, which is depressing. Like, the tripod was missing hella parts. I was trying to set that up with my aunt here and a friend. I was getting really pissy at the fact that I couldn't figure it out because, like, I get pissy about anything that I can't understand. I just get really angry with things I don't understand. So I'm like, I don't get it. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. And I'm like sitting in the middle of my kitchen floor fucking crying because I'm a little bitch. And he comes in and he's like, oh, you're missing pieces. That's why. And I'm like, so I'm not stupid? And he's like, I mean, you kind of are. You didn't realize there were pieces missing. And I was like, so I'm stupid. That one was sour. I don't like sour. I like strawberries when they're almost rotten, when they're all nice and sweet. I prefer the red ones, red grapes, but these were cheaper, so. It sounded like there was someone walking behind me and I got scared for a second. I'm gonna eat one last strawberry and I think I'm done with the fruit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna waste it or anything. I'm probably just gonna eat it for lunch. So, this is going to be the drama-free one, so I'm not going to talk about anything drama-ish. However, I have some thoughts, as always, because, you know, I'm always an opinionated little shit. But, recently with the whole Trump, like, saying that trans people don't exist, that's been kind of hard. I have a lot of trans friends, like a lot of trans friends. It's fucked up. Once you start ignoring science for your own gain, you start fucking up. Yeah. And it kind of hurts when, like, my best friend is non-binary, right? That's why I always call Caitlin by they, them pronouns. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I fuck up and go she, her, or he, him, because, you know, that's what programmed to do since child. But, anyway. I try my best to respect pronouns. However, there are some pronouns that I think are bullshit. Like, they make no sense. Pronouns like the Z, them, and all that other shit. Like, that's bullshit. Y'all need to calm the fuck down. No. It's either he, her, or they. Right? Right? Because if you're anywhere on the gender spectrum and you're like, hey, I am not exactly female. I'm not exactly male. I identify as this gender. Just go by they. Come on. But yeah. Like, it sucks to think of how terrified my best friend probably is right now. especially since I know they have problems with, like, their top. Like, Caitlin experiences severe dysphoria on their top. And, like, I want to help. I have multiple friends who go by they, them. And, like, I'll have friends within their friend group that they are friends with that don't respect the pronouns. And it pisses me off. Don't know why, but it does. Like, come on. You're their friend. You should call them what they want to be called. Stop being a dick. And I understand, like, sometimes I fuck up too. It is kind of hard when you've been raised to think there is male and there is female and there is people who want to be either or. And it's like, yeah, you don't really latch on immediately to calling people they, them. But you know what you also don't do? You don't latch on immediately to calling someone she, her, or he, him when they are trans. Like, if you've known them as he, him, then you're going to call them he, him until you, like, get into the flow of calling them she, her, right? I've had that problem with trans friends, with non-binary friends, with, like, just in general, because once you're used to doing something, you do it until you condition yourself to not. But still, it is a learning curve, and it is a process, but you should try your best to respect people. It's like those wind turbine things. The ones that, like, do electricity, wind power, right? You know what the biggest issue that cities claim is with those turbines? They're an eyesore. An eyesore. Do you know what's going to be even more of an eyesore? Fucking pea soup clouds. Ask, like, all of England and China how that feels. Shit, ask people from LA who live in smog. Just, people will refuse to do something because that's not what they're used to doing. Like, I have friends who are kind of dicks, especially to other friends. Like, we all know I'm a kinky bitch. I have many kink. You are hard-pressed to find a kink that is not my kink. However, I'm not the type of kinky person who thinks people who have vanilla sex are boring. Why? Because sex is sex. It's going to be amazing either way you do it. Just because some people are super fucked up and, like, depraved and have to, like, be choked the fuck out to get off doesn't mean everybody needs to. If you enjoy missionary, you enjoy missionary. However, don't bash someone who wants their legs thrown over their fucking shoulders, okay? It's none of your business. I'm getting Nutella everywhere. I can't eat this shit without making a mess. I physically can't do it. But yeah, just, like, respect people in general. Right now, I'm working on teaching a certain child. He's around 5 or 6. 5 or 6. That consent is key. Now, he's a very cute kid. and he's a very sweet kid. And he likes to hug people that he doesn't know. He likes to kiss people, like, on the mouth, which is kind of weird. And he's just generally a very affectionate kid. I'm trying to explain to him that you need to ask people before you do that. Because if he doesn't learn now, it's going to become a problem in the future. And, like, it's not just a teaching of the younger generations, it's a teaching of the older generations. Like, parents who ask their kids, hey, go give auntie or uncle or grandma, grandpa, go give them a hug. If your kid says, I don't want to, don't force them to. You don't force affection on anybody. Mostly because, consent is key. Same thing, like, I get Facebook timelines, right? I have people on my Facebook timeline who are like, hey, if you support abortion, you're not allowed to be sad about miscarriage. Like, are you serious? The whole point is consent. Like, yeah, abortion is because I did not consent to having a child in my womb. I did not consent to the idea of birthing that. However, if I had a miscarriage, right? I wanted that kid. It's all about consent. It's all about, like, what you want, not necessarily what you need. Same thing with people who are like, why do we dance in the shower but run from rain? Consent. Sorry. My lower back is killing me. I'm gonna step away from the towel right now. I'm gonna do with the bacon, egg, and cheese. Squish, squish, squish. So this is potato bread, which is supposed to be like sweeter or whatever. I don't know. I prefer everything bagels for these kinds of sandwiches. Either everything bagels or regular plain bagels. I don't know. Did y'all hear about that one court case with the lady who had her kid taken away because she tested positive for opiates? And then, like, they proved that she had just been eating a lot of poppy seed bagels. Like, she craved throughout her pregnancy everything bagels. And they, like, proved it by bringing receipts and shit. How ridiculous is that? Like, you could test positive for opiates because you had an everything bagel. That fucks me up. She had her whole kid taken away. I don't even want to think about what that did to her milk supply. That probably fucked it 7 shades of up. I was checking the time. No, I can't see it because right now it's like focused right here. Like the time is right there on the screen. You guys can't see it, but I can because I'm recording. So we are at 24 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm almost done. I just have this sandwich, this piece of toast, and a couple more pieces of fruit. So I'm gonna finish it, because Mama ain't raised no bitch. She may have raised an emotional wreck, but she did not raise a bitch. I have a thing for eggs lately. Like, I've just been wanting scrambled eggs with a shit ton of salt and butter. Lately, I have been scheduling around my period because I don't want to do shit. When I'm on my period, I want to lay on the couch, sleep, and watch Big Mouth. I dropped a fucking glob of Miracle Whip on my table. Like I said, I like Miracle Whip. One of my favorite things to do. Canned tuna with Miracle Whip and club crackers. And mix it all together. It's amazing. I actually kind of wonder what's the difference between Miracle Whip and regular mayo. You know what? I have both in my fridge. Let's check. Okay. So we've got Miracle Whip and Kroger Classic mayo. Look at the ingredients. Soybean oil, eggs and egg yolks, water, distilled vinegar, sugar, salt, lemon juice concentrate, natural flavors. Calcium disodium ETA to protect flavor. Contains egg. Okay, let's try this one. Soybean oil. Okay, same thing. Water, vinegar, sugar, modified cornstarch. Huh. Egg yolks, salt, natural flavor. Oh, so there's no egg. Like egg whites. It's just egg yolks. Salt, natural flavor, mustard flour, spice, paprika, dried garlic. That's why. This has garlic. I like garlic. That's weird. They have the same basic ingredients. There's just a bit more natural stuff in here. Like, they don't have the, what's it called? Calcium disodium. Calcium disodium. What, like milk and salt? Weird. It's really weird, actually. So, like, is Schnucks a St. Louis thing? Because when I moved out here, there were no whatchamacallits. There's no Schnucks. But I have Save-A-Lot. Although I don't think I've seen a Shop and Save. They have King Supers. One weird thing. The city that I live in does not have a White Castle. The fuck is up with that? You're telling me I live in the most stoner state imaginable. Like, I live in Colorado. Everyone here smokes. I don't, because I don't like the smell or the taste or but like, everyone here smokes, and they don't have a White Castle. Seems a little sus to me. Like, they have Five Guys. They have In-N-Out, but no White Castle. Do you ever think if, like, YouTube survives the next 10 years, like, YouTubers' kids will be exposing them? I know Colleen, Miranda Sings, is pregnant and having a baby. Or did she already have the baby? I'm not sure. I just remember, like, her pregnancy trended on Twitter for 20 minutes.